Hello, and welcome to today's discussion. We're going to talk briefly about some of our recommended qualifications for professionals who are considering earning a Certified Healthcare Auditor, or CHA credential. At the American Institute of Healthcare Compliance, we often hear questions from people asking about whether they would be qualified to become a CHA. So, we've put together a short overview about what we recommend if you're thinking about taking the exam to earn this credential. As always, keep in mind that these are purely recommendations, and they don't cover every instance where someone is qualified to earn this certification. Also, if you ever have any questions about whether your experience qualifies you to take the CHA certification exam, you can contact our office and we'll walk through it with you. First, let's touch base on what this type of professional certification prepares you to do. The CHA credential is focused on auditing healthcare business systems. For example, someone with a healthcare auditor credential might review an organization's compliance program and audit it against federal rules and regulations. Now that we have that context in mind, let's take a look at some of the experiences that we at AIHC have noticed tend to prepare people very well for taking the CHA certification exam. There are three main areas that our recommendations fall into. 1. Professional experience you've gained throughout your career. 2. Educational backgrounds and degrees you might hold. And 3. Job positions that you may hold or have held in the past. In the first area, professional experience, there's a bit of variation in the types of professional backgrounds that might ultimately help you succeed in becoming a CHA. Ideally, we recommend having some experience auditing healthcare business systems. This type of experience will give you the most hands-on preparation for the CHA exam. At minimum, it helps to have a few years of experience working directly with HIPAA or healthcare compliance, OSHA compliance, documentation compliance, coding compliance, or claims. Working in any one of these areas can help you gain a better understanding of important topics that come into play when auditing a healthcare business system. If you have experience auditing, but that experience isn't in healthcare, it doesn't necessarily mean that you aren't qualified to take the CHA certification exam. However, you do want to make sure that you have a strong understanding of healthcare compliance regulations before you start working to become a healthcare auditor specifically. For that reason, if you're an auditor that's new to the healthcare field, we highly recommend obtaining healthcare compliance training, such as the corporate compliance program we offer here at AIHC, before enrolling in healthcare auditing training. Having obtained an academic degree might also help you prepare for the CHA certification. The two main degrees that fall into this category include a Bachelor of Arts or Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration, or a Master's in Business Administration or MBA. Having an undergraduate or graduate degree is not a requirement for taking the CHA certification exam. As with many professional fields and certifications, having a strong academic background is just one way to build the tools you would need to successfully complete the exam and obtain your CHA. Finally, there are also some job positions that you might have held that would qualify you to take the CHA exam. For example, if you're a medical coder, you'd be qualified to take the CHA certification exam. Being a physician is another job that can help you prepare to earn this credential. Lawyers and attorneys are also qualified, as well as certified public accountants or CPAs. To prepare you to earn a healthcare auditing certification, we offer an Auditing for Compliance training program at the American Institute that covers the key steps of conducting a healthcare audit, from planning the audit to reviewing your findings and implementing any corrective actions. Upon successful completion of this program, you have the option to take the CHA certification exam. Visit our website for more information about this training program. You can also call us toll-free at 866-571-5635 with any questions you might have about this or other training programs we offer that include an option to certify.